Hello everyone, I'm Bliss Anel. Welcome to the channel. I would like to talk about PvP situation we have now. I had a nice discussion yesterday on Discord with my friend about players who are making a huge amount of points in tournaments. And let me tell you something, there is no trick. Some people think there is a trick, there is a strategy involved. There is not, okay? It's a sad state of the game, and I will explain you why and how you can be one of the chosen ones to make more than 18 million points on tournament, okay? For example, I didn't have time to play it yet, but I will soon. And I can make around 16 million points, so that will give me 7th or 8th place. And I'm satisfied with this for now, because I am accepting that I can do nothing about it, and I will show you soon what I mean with it. Let's check out one of the best players in our game. And then I will show you what nice artifacts he has. So it's all about artifacts. Let me just find the player. You will see soon enough. Okay. There we go. So let's check heroes. So this game now, today, it's all about one hero, and that is Bibi. And it is really bad PvP state now, because it's all about one hero, 2 specific artifacts, and 1 specific substat. That's it. Either you have it or you don't have it. Echoes and good medallion can help, but not as much as those artifacts. So, and I will have to change the tier list. I will have to update, at least for PvP. The main weapon is AoE attack damage weapon, Sledgehammer, okay? And the main substat you are looking for is multi-attack damage. Either you got it, either you were very lucky or very... Now I can't say very rich, because even if you have piles and piles of money to throw at Playcott, and for some reason some players are doing it. That is why we have the game in this state as it is now. You cannot guarantee that you will get what you need, okay? So this is the weapon, and this is the substat, multi-attack damage. Now the harder part. As for the weapon, at least you can farm it. I will show you later, or I can just say it. You can farm this AoE weapon in Golem, from the Golem Titan, okay? And there is a chance you will drop it. And as you drop the legendary version, eventually you will get the multi-attack damage in it, and then eventually you will get some more nice, decent rolls in it. It's a process, but see, it is a very hard process, and it's very specific. It's a gamble. It's a game gambling. Now let's go to the hardest part. We cannot farm sigil. I will show you something interesting on my account. We cannot farm sigil. We can only get it by luck, either from opening spheres or from fusing lesser sigils into higher grade, if you are lucky. So, and then, you see, again, when you get the legendary sigil, you need to hope to have multi-attack damage in it, and then you need to hope to land some rolls in it. okay? So now we are talking here about, let me see, 80, okay, and 50, so 130% of multi-attack damage, which means that that player can afford to play some fights with only 2 characters, Leora and Bibi, and 3 bonuses. And also, some fights they can play with only Bibi and 4 bonuses against certain opponents. For example, Circus. You see, if you find on your tournament, I'm not sure if I'll find them in my bracket, because look at this this time. Okay, I believe they sorted out the brackets a little bit, because last time I was in the group that was starting at the top from almost 600k. 600k was last time my bracket, or maybe 595. But yeah, it was very high. I think they sorted it out a little bit. So now, look at this. Today I will get to play against Ones of the North. I don't remember when last time I saw them. But let me see if they're, yeah. So let's say we have 130% multi-attack damage. That means we can attack Circus Performance with only BB and 4 bonuses. Okay, there is no, yeah, we can call it a strategy. Okay, call it as you want it. Okay, but you need to get lucky. So let me show you my luck so far, and therefore my enthusiasm for this game is dropping. I'm sorry, but it is, and it doesn't help that so many friends quit the game, and so many nice people in our community quit the game. So yeah, about enthusiasm. So let's see. We cannot farm Sigil. We need to get it from Star Sphere. And yes, I do have it labeled as my wanted item. But you can see that every cycle, let me check my artifacts, filters, legendary, critical 0, I have 1. So far, I have 1. That's it. And it doesn't have multi-attack damage in it. Okay, and I'm happy. I'm grateful for that one. You know, it was a little miracle to get it. I got 1. So every time I'm getting from this sphere, so far, every time, where is the sphere? Here it is. Every time when there was a time to get guaranteed artifact, I got the epic version. And this one legendary version, and I will recommend it to you as well. What can you do to improve your chances? Let me open. Let me go to the Star Sphere to have more materials. I'll give you my recommendation until they release the Titan that can drop Sigil. Sigil is the most wanted item now. Sigil with multi-attack damage in it. So what can you... Oh, I need to wait. Okay. I need to wait. So you can do the following thing. Just be patient. Just let this open to increase your chances, because this part, we can call this part a strategy. Once you start to play the tournament, there is no strategy. Either you have it or you don't have it. And you have to accept your place. Because in my position, I can allow myself to play with my artifacts. I can play with 2 bonuses. I need to keep Leora, Bibi and Bright, and I can allow myself to play with 2 bonuses, and not every time. Sometimes I have to play safe and play with only 1 bonus. Okay, there we go. So what can you do? And of course, in future, when I get Sigil with multi-attack damage, now the game for me will change. It will allow me to play with more bonuses, because Bibi will secure the kill. She will be more reliable with more multi-attack damage. Let me check how much before I give you my strategy trick, if you can call it that way. Let me just check my Bibi, how much multi-attack damage she has. Okay, 65. I'm grateful. This is great. It's not 80, but you see, it's still a lot. 65. So, compared to the other player I just showed you, I have almost half. I don't have 130% multi-attack damage, but I have 65. I wish, I don't know, maybe if I could find epic sigil with plenty of multi-attack damage roll in it, I would take it probably. I don't know. Multi-attack damage is super important. So yeah, you see, this is the state of the game now. It's all about one hero, at least PvP. PvP is about one hero, one artifact in main hand, one artifact in second hand, and only one subset. Of course, after that you can say, okay, I'm lucky if I got double turn. Double turn can introduce more RNG in fights, and you can say, I believe my opponent have some double turn in arena. Okay, first trick, then arena. I will show it to you. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place now. Okay, let me show you the trick. If you can call it that way, it's nothing special. When you're fusing, first, before you fuse all other artifacts, make sure to select sigil and insist to fuse all sigils into sigils, and maybe you get lucky and get higher grade of, you see, now I got 2 blues. And then on next step, when you go to rare, again, filter for sigil. But already I did it, obviously I did it a few days ago. And then all of those blues, add them and hope for the higher grade. Nothing this time. And then again with the epic ones, select your sigil, and yes, I don't have them at the moment, so I'll wait for the fresh batch. Try to get legendary from there. It's all we can do now. Until boss is released, it's all we can do now. And by the way, Bibi is not the only one who would like to have the same set of artifacts. Let's check my Leora. There she is. Again, you see, we need sledgehammer. This is why I have no business to try to be in top 3 in tournament. But not with this. This is crap. This is nothing. So yeah, let me see. But yeah, epic gold sledge. Look, it's nice. 42. I'm grateful. It's something, okay? And nothing. Here I have 0 on my critical 0. But yeah, it's the best I can bring on a tournament. So you see, until something changes in PvP, until they come to their senses and start to, I don't know what can they start now. It's too late, okay? They cannot nerf Bibi now. It's too late to put that cat in the bag, so I'm curious what will happen next, okay? So far, what they did, they released new vampires that they can beat witches. Yeah, nice. Great. So yeah, Bibi is a big problem now, And let me check, and I will call it off for the day, how my arena looks like lately. I will not, oh, someone attacked my friend from my clan, Merida. So, and I wasn't about to attack them anyway. I will attack there is only 2 players in here. Me and Barracuda Boy. I don't know how to pronounce his name with B. So let me show you from time to time, sometimes of course pops up on the top, but only for the time we allow it. So basically it's only 2 players. And let me show you how the fight between my main opponent is going on. It's the Festival of RNG. It's cute, you know. You'll see soon enough. So lately I had to drop my Corvus team. Yeah. I was holding on. With my Corvus team up until the point. Come on, where are you? There you go. Up until the point when my friend Nemesis accumulated enough of power. Now with his Cafe version he has only 476k power, but with his Nimue version he got to almost, I believe, 490. And my team, which I was using before this, was 570. This is the first team you see up on the top. I was able to use them all the way until he got to the power around 490, because I have really tanky Devourer. Because of hit points on my Devourer, he was able to survive initial burst. So there you go. If you're still stubborn and using the old team, you can try to make Devourer tanky enough to survive initial burst, and then he will sleep them, and then you can do something about them. And without it, yeah, they just die. So I caved in. This team is history now, at least for PvP in Arena. And yeah, I had to use the witches like everyone else. So my opponent decided to use Cafe after he saw that my version with Warris can take him down. And now, after that, I decided, okay, in that case, I will kick Reishi and I will use Cafe as well. And we have now full RNG festival. You never know who will win. Let's see together what will happen in this one. Okay, I will blind someone. Bibi is still sleeping, yeah? Maybe if I blind... No, she will wake up soon enough. I will blind Bibi. Okay, now let's kill. Now, for a while, I was using second skill for the AoE damage, but in that case, Bright would bring up 2 people back, and I prefer if she brings up only 1 hero back. So I will kill Bright, and I will kill someone. I don't know. I cannot control it. I will kill someone, and I will hope that someone is not Bibi, because if I kill now Bright and Bibi, Bibi will wake up, or not wake up, she will be revived, and she will be cleansed of the blind. So this is the RNG moment again. Let's see. And we didn't have luck, so and now I'm wrecked, because you see, because the random target was Bibi, and we cannot have that to be Bibi. Anyone else, let me see what happens, maybe, but I think it's too late. I think it's too late. So yeah, anyone else can be the target. secondary target from your BB when you're attacking, and so what is the percentage? What is the percentage? Let me check. The percentage on my arena wins is easy to calculate. So I have, if I'm targeting Bright and there are 4 targets around her, so there is 20% chance for each target, and in my favor is 70% chance. It's okay if my secondary kill unintentional is anyone but BB, which means for every 4 games I win in average 3. So so that means I have 75% win rate in arena, and it has nothing to do with strategy anymore. I just go in there and then I have 75% chance to win and 25% to lose, and it's fine. It's okay. I'm getting used to it. You know, this game, it is not the same anymore. It is now big gamble fest. So yeah, there you go. So you can see, this is the reason why I do not record so many videos lately, and I'm turning my attention to other games. Sure, if they release some real content, and I've heard the rumors they will release Valley of Treasures, and from the Discord teasers I was hoping it will be new Cradle of Chaos, because Cradle of Chaos is for me the real content. You know, there is no, you can try, you can test, you can try. It's the only place in the game you can actually test something without losing something for your testing. So yeah, Cradle of Chaos, I was hoping it will be that. I'm not sure anymore. Is it only Valley of Treasures and Cradle of Chaos? Because it looked like Cradle of Chaos on the teasers, on the screenshots and videos. But yeah, maybe it's only Valley of Treasures, and we'll see. So as soon as some real content appears, sure, I will cover it, I will share my experience. Yeah, I will be very happy to do it. But for now, there is no interesting content anymore. All of the PvE content is old. Titan is not a content. What we do, we go to the slider and we push it. They didn't invent this content for us. They did it for their own cash flow. You see, this is not content. It is for them to introduce this Star Pass. You see, this is the content. There you go. This is for them. All we do is move the slider and hope for the best. So when some real content comes, and PvP is obviously also not a real content anymore because it's just a huge RNG festival. So yeah, I'll make more videos when I see real and playable and enjoyable and exciting content. Until then, yeah, I wish you all good luck. Enjoy your day, enjoy your game, and I see you in another video. Bye.